going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're in the city of Himeji.
We just got off the bullet train and dropped our luggage off at our hotel, and now we're ready to explore.
Let's go!
We are starting our day at this shrine that's pretty close to the Himeji Castle. It's the Harima no Kuji something shrine. The name is very long.
Very long.
We'll probably put it right here, this shrine. And it looks really beautiful, and we're just outside of it. We're gonna go check it out.
So apparently this shrine specializes in a charm that will help you win. Whether it's an exam or a competition or even fighting off like a sickness. Apparently this works really well.
This shrine complex is so big and beautiful, and there's like so many different little shrines inside of it as well. And yeah, it's just a great place to come. We just randomly happened to find this place. It's on the way towards the castle, and so yeah, we're really glad we decided to come here. Another thing that you'll often see at shrines here in Japan is like sake bottles and sake cups and stuff, and it's because it's sort of like an offering to the gods. It's been like a common thing since forever to essentially like offer sake to the gods.
Oh, I didn't know that at all.
It's pretty cool, eh?
I just thought they liked to drink.
There it is in the distance. That is the famous Himeji Castle. But we're not going there quite yet. First, we need to go get something to eat because it's lunchtime and we are hungry. Let's get some food. So we found a place to eat, and the place we're eating at is called Tamagoya. And tamago is basically egg, and ya is like the suffix for shop. So it's basically egg store. Another great thing about this shop is that it is right across from the castle. So we gotta wait in line for a little bit, but that's okay because we have this amazing view of the Himeji Castle.
I can't wait to go inside and check it out.
After about a 20-minute wait, we have made it into the restaurant, and we both ordered the standard dish here, which is the Tamagoya, which is essentially just a bowl of rice and raw egg. Seems weird to eat raw egg at home, but it's pretty common here. So we just got our food, and it looks really good. We got the rice, and then on top of the rice there is some bonito flakes. And there's a way you're supposed to prepare this. So they say you should make a little kind of a divot in your bowl. And then you take your raw egg and you just kind of pour it right in there. And then you also want to add some soy sauce, which is not pouring out. There it goes. And then we're going to give it a nice little mix. So basically, even though it's a raw egg, because the rice is warm, it kind of like half cooks the egg. Let's give it a try. Really, really good. The egg actually has like a little bit of sweetness to it. Tastes like super fresh. Really delicious. And what's great is that you actually get unlimited rice refills and unlimited egg refills as well. So you can basically eat until you are like fully stuffed. Oh, I am so full. My belly is full of eggs and rice.
I know. So filling. So simple yet filling. And satisfying.
Yeah, it was really delicious actually, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Now we are off to check out the castle. castle has a legit moat. Were you thinking about invading the castle?
No.
Because now you can't.
I mean, there's a bridge. I can just walk into the castle.
The closer and closer we get to the castle, the more impressive it looks. Look at
It is so sunny. I can't see anything. I'm blind.
What a drama queen.
Seriously. Oh my god, it's so sunny. Yesterday when we were in yesterday when we were in Kanazawa, it was so cold. And today we're in Himeji, it's so warm.
I mean, it's not that warm. It is warmer though. Got our tickets. So for $10.50, you get access to the castle and the gardens, which it was 1,000 for just the castle. So I feel like for an extra 50 cents, you might as well have the gardens. So what makes the Himeji Castle so special is that unlike most of the castles here in Japan, it is the original castles. Because most of the castles in Japan have been burnt down, so the Osaka Castle, which is really famous and super beautiful, it's not actually the original castle, it's more of a museum at this point, whereas this is actually the original castle. So cool. This is so cool. You can actually go right inside of the castle. I did not expect to be able to go inside.
Yeah, me too.
Really, really cool. It's very dark in here though because, I mean, there's no lights obviously. It's a castle. So what's really cool is that the pillars of the building actually go all the way from the basement floor up here to the 5th floor. And you can see that they restored the pillar by kind of reinforcing where it attaches to the top pillar, I guess it was also called. And yeah, it's crazy because they did that construction way back in the Showa period. So even the restoration work is like insanely old. Really cool. Castle was so impressive on the inside. It was so cool to see how it was built, and like a lot of it is still like original. It's been repaired over the years. Some parts have been replaced obviously, but it is still the old original castle, which is like awesome to see. Definitely would recommend coming to check this place out.
We're all done with the castle. We're now heading to the garden, also known as Koen. Koko. I like that name. Koko. So this garden is known to be one of the most beautiful Japanese gardens in Japan. I can't wait to explore it. Let's go!
This garden is seriously so beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen a garden as nice as this one in Japan. And it's like really big as well. So many different areas to explore.
Wow, this garden is so amazing. We thought it was just gonna be one little section, but there's 10 sections. It's massive and it's so much fun because each section has a different theme. So it's always kind of interesting to walk to a different section and it's like completely different. It's so beautiful.
Okay, apparently there's more than 10 sections. There's a whole nother section here. I think we are all done with the garden, and we're slowly gonna make our way towards our hotel now that we can actually check in. We just dropped off our luggage and probably take a little rest before we go out, grab some dinner.
Later that night.
after a nice rest at our hotel, we're ready to head back out and grab some food.
Before dinner, we're getting dessert. The taiyaki. The red bean pancake cake.
Sandy said we had to come here first because they closed pretty early, and she wanted to make sure she got it.
This is like, I researched, this taiyaki is like the best in town, and I can believe it because it's so crispy. The filling is up to the tail. Usually they don't fill it up that much, and it's really, really good.
I'll try a bite.
Right? It's really good.
Oh, yeah, good. It's way more crispy than normal.
I love it. And
Right?
it's hot. I think I can have like 10 of them.
You can't have 10 of that for dinner. We need to eat actual food for dinner. For dinner, we have found this small izakaya, and they specialize in oden, which is very popular here in Himeji. So we're gonna probably get some oden and maybe something else. So we ended up ordering just a bunch of little snacks, and the first thing we got was the oden, and it looks really good. So it comes as like a skewer, and you got a couple of different things. I think we're just gonna end the vlog here. We're probably just gonna order a couple more of these oden, to be honest, and maybe another order of this croquet because I really like it. And probably just call it a night and then head back to our Airbnb.
We had an amazing time at Himeji. If you enjoy our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to us. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys later.